Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's start the expedition.
Ryder, some time ago the night sky was lit up by a pod that landed a few miles from our camp. I would have sent a party to recover it, but too many of my people have gone missing in that region already. Can I rely on you?
Juno's people. Beasts got to them.
Let's go. What's up? Ask any questions. I can see the chat on my other monitor, so I'll be able to answer you pretty quickly.
More bodies around an obelisk mechanism. Seems they were trying to activate it.
Doesn't skimp on the action. Yeah, it really doesn't. This is a little bit more intense than the campaign because this is like an expedition and this is like a time trial. Like you can see below my minimap on the left, I'm at 2 minutes and 12 seconds right now. And basically like the faster I get this done, the better my loot is. So I just have to try to get this done as quick as possible. But yeah, it really throws like everything at you. You can ask me like any questions about the game too, if you want. Like what the point of the game is, how the campaign was like, what the classes are. I can see why you compared it to Gears. Oh yeah, wait until I'll play a section of the campaign and you just wait. Like it literally looks like Gears of War. Like the cover base, like I don't have any cover right now, but I will I'll show you what it looks like when I'm behind cover. It literally is just Gears of War. This part is just pretty hard because I have to like channel this obelisk or whatever, and these guys just keep coming after me. It's pretty tough. And there's these little spiders that blow up and they hurt. They're like little suicide bomber spiders. This obelisk should be done soon. I don't think I should have to fight another wave here. Should lock soon. Come on. There we go. Now I gotta run up this way. Are you teleporting when the blue lightning comes out? Okay, so I have a special mod on my boots. So normally the button that I'm pressing, you would do like a combat roll instead of teleporting. But I have a mod on my boots that replaces my roll, my combat roll, with like a quick teleport like that. Just like I kind of like dissipate into thin air and then reanimate. And the difference between that and a combat roll, oh, I'm frozen, literally midair. That's crazy. The difference between that and a combat roll is I can like teleport through enemies, so it's a little bit of an advantage, and it kind of gets me out of combat for like a split second, which is nice. Yeah, I'll show you all the mods and all my weapons and armor after this mission. I can't do it right now because time drop. Yeah, the game's throwing a lot at me right now, so I'm just trying to kill him, but actually I might switch to my other weapon for this one. So the weapon I was just using was called oh god, be frozen. The gun I was just using, the gun I'm using right now is just an assault rifle, and then my secondary gun is called a double gun, and it's basically a mixture between an assault rifle and a light machine gun. And it has two barrels, a side-to-side barrel, not over/under, a side-to-side, and it has like two magazines, so like two magazines right next to each other. So like with the assault rifle, I only have like 40 bullets, but I do like some pretty good damage. But with a double gun, I do a little bit less damage, but have a little bit more ammo in the magazine. So yeah, this game is really hard. It keeps freezing me. It's really bad. It doesn't do a lot of damage to me, but it stops me from progressing through this mission. Which is bad because again it's time. So alright. Are there melee attacks? Yeah, I'll show you. There's two different types of melee attacks. Well, that was a melee attack right there. Okay. So there's a regular melee, which is just like, for me, for this class, the Technomancer, which is the class that I'm playing right now, I freeze people. So my regular melee is I just like that. I just hit them and they freeze, but I can do an AoE melee attack, which looks like this. And I slam the ground and freeze everything around me. So I'll try to use some melee attacks in this stage. Yeah, I have a ton of mods on my gun. That's why you see all those status effects. I gotta throw my turrets. I usually shoot, kill, and then teleport to like a different location, depending on how many people are near me. Sometimes I'll see them jumping to me. All right, so that's the ground slam melee. So the one that you just saw right there, and that basically just freezes everything in the vicinity around me. I'm probably not gonna get gold on this one. I might get silver because this one is pretty long. This is a lengthy mission, and I can't really kill these guys too quickly. Yeah, the cold emoji. Yeah, that's what I love about the Technomancer is my that's a big dude. I love the Technomancer because my number 2 ability is an ice turret, and it like shoots people and freezes them, and that's really good for me because the turret kind of draws off attention from me. Otherwise, they'd all be just on top of me like constantly. So that's really helpful. And freezing them, so there's like a skill tree. I'll show you the skill tree after this too. But there's a skill tree, and part of the skill tree is an ability that I do more damage to people that are frozen, and I do more damage to people that are inflicted with toxic, which is like a debuff. And my number 1 ability makes my bullets inflict toxins. So if they're frozen and poisoned at the same time, they take like a lot more damage. So it's really helpful. I'm gonna go over here and resupply because I'm kind of low on ammo.
There's the pod. But it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
Alright, so this is kind of like an intermission. I'm actually not too far from the end. I just have like one more stage, I think. But this stage, so this expedition is like not really supposed to be done by yourself, but because it's like really hard and they send a lot of bosses at you at once. But like this guy, this boss right here, he's pretty big. So yeah, this isn't supposed to be done solo, but I do it solo anyway because I'm a badass, and I have some really good weapons, as you can tell. Oh, my health is low, and I'm frozen. Oh yeah, so if you see in the bottom left, my health is really like depletes like really quickly, but then it replenishes pretty quickly. So with the Technomancer, all I have to do is just deal damage, and then I regain health, like it restores health. But with other classes, like the Pyromancer, people have to be on fire, and you have to damage the people that are on fire to regain health. So it's a bit of a more requirement, or harsher requirement to regain health. I like the Technomancer because my turrets and me just shooting heals me, so. And these guys just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. This is like This feels endless, to be honest, but it's not. It ends eventually. It takes a really long time. So now it's gonna get really dark, and it's gonna be hard to see. There's gonna be all these spiders that come after me. Alright. Every time you see me stop, it's me throwing my turrets. Like if I ever stop. Is this game multiplayer? Yeah, this game is heavily based around multiplayer. I play with my roommate a little bit, but he's kind of busy with baseball, so I've been mostly playing this by myself. It's funny because he introduced me to this game on like Wednesday, and then he was like level 21 by the time he introduced me to this game, and I played like 20 hours and I reached level 30 before he even reached level 22. So it's kind of funny. Like, I'm just like pretty good, I guess. Hopefully this is the last guy. There we go. Okay, so I did get gold. This is good. This is good. It's kind of funny. So every time I get gold, I get a bonus reward, and then if you get silver, bronze, and then copper or something like that, the rarity, or like the percentage of getting a legendary, epic, or rare goes down, and the amount of drop pod resources you get to goes down. So, but yeah, you go up to this pod and basically activate it, and this is like a supply pod, and it just spits out a bunch of gear, like you'll see. Spits out a bunch of gear. Yep. So everything that just came out of that is either a material or it's a piece of gear, and that is a lot right there. I mean, you could just tell. A really nice thing about this game is it has an auto loot feature, and all I have to do is click a button and it just picks up all the loot automatically, like you just saw right there, and it'll show up on the right side. So that's really nice. So then I just use this little fast travel thing, and it takes me back home. Yeah, so this is my little headquarters for the drop pod expeditions. So I can buy guns and armor from this chick, and I can buy guns and armor from that guy, but he sells like legendaries for drop pod currency, which is like really nice, but it takes a lot, so it's kind of hard to get your hands on. This guy over here like mods your weapons. Oh, I'll show you the mods too. So these in yellow, these guns in yellow are legendaries, and they all have like a significant mod, which this one was Ultimate Storm Whip, this one was Killing Spree, this one was Legendary Minefield, this one's Ultimate Ashen Bullets, and this one's Singularity. And the good thing about mods is that if you dismantle a gun with a mod that you don't have, you can go over to this dude. Whoa, where is he? You can go over to this guy and put that mod on a different weapon. So like tier 3 mods are only found on legendaries, like these yellow guns, which are like really hard to get your hands on. But as soon as you dismantle a legendary, the tier 3 mod significant to that legendary, you're able to put on any other gun. So like I've gotten, this is my second Thunderbird, and I dismantled the first one, so that means that I got the Ultimate Storm Whip mod, and I can put that mod on anything. So see, I put that tier 3 Ultimate Storm Whip mod on this gun, so it's really nice. So what I'm gonna do is, what I usually do is I just dismantle all the purples, because they're, at this point in the game, they're like not that great. And I only have 4 purples, so that's kind of weird, but there you go. And then what I do with all the blues is I go over to either this chick or that dude, and I talk to them, and show me what you got, and then I go over here to sell, and then I just select all of these and just sell them. I have 311,000 scrap right now. Scrap is like the currency, in this game. And it just keeps going up and up and up. I have leather, which is leather you use to upgrade armor and to put mods on armor, and then for iron it's to upgrade guns and to put mods on guns, and then titanium is used to level up guns, and then drop pod resources are used to buy stuff from this guy. And so you can kind of like mix mods together to like do some serious damage. So like I have mods on my armor that increase the damage I do with toxic, and if I kill someone that's afflicted with toxic, it returns 30% of the bullets to my magazine, and I get an extra magazine of toxic bullets. So if you combine all of those, it's like really good. Like with this one, so I want this gun really bad. This is called the Juggler. And so this gun, its significant tier 3 mod is called Scrap Grenade. And the first shot after reloading becomes an anomaly projectile, dealing 76,569 damage in a 5-meter radius. But I have to wait till I can reach item level 45. I can only reach item level like 39 right now. So as soon as I get this, what I can do is with this mod on, like with the Scrap Grenade mod, I can put a mod on my boots that allows me to instantly reload my gun when my magazine is 50% or more gone. So what I'll do is I'll shoot until it's 50% gone, I'll dash and reload, and then I'll get that passive from the ability or the mod. So like I'll shoot, dash, reload, and then shoot, and it'll do like 80,000 damage, which will be like really powerful. I have this gun. Yeah, you said you like the skins. Yeah, the skins on the legendaries are awesome. They put a lot of work into this game. I have this one. I got that one for free. This one's pretty cool. This one's called the Iceberg, and it's basically like a frozen sniper. Like this is like super, super cool. And its mods are really good, so killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode, which is like really good because my turret freezes and my melee ability freezes. So if I got this one, I mean look how much damage it does, 10,684. That's quite a lot. And it's got a crit multiplier of 250%. So it's this certain legendary's significant mod is critical shots create an icy blast that inflicts freeze on enemies within a 4-meter radius, and it has a 1-second cooldown. So this gun is like really, really, really good, especially for my class, the Technomancer, because there's in the skill tree of the Technomancer, you can build like Sniper Master and nitrogen capsules, which is like really good. So like this is as far as I can go, but I can reset my tree because I'm max level right now. I'm max level 30, and I can reset the tree and like go down a different path. But right now I have like I'm building like a toxic path, which means that I do a ton of damage against people who have toxic on them. This is accolades. This is just like cosmetic stuff. Nothing to worry about. So these are the skills of the Technomancer right here. So you start with these. Actually, you start with 2, I think, or maybe just 1. Elsa from Frozen is going rogue with that. Yeah, for real. The skin looks so cool on that sniper rifle, though. I gotta say. So you start with like 2 skills, and then as you level up, you unlock more and more skills. So the Technomancer is kind of like a support healer kind of guy, but if you build him like attack, he's really powerful too with like the toxic rounds. So like this one restores health, and this one freezes enemies and whatnot. And there's like mods that allow your turrets to heal your allies. So he's kind of like a healer, but I'm building him straight up damage because I don't have teammates to play with, and he's still like really, really good. So, oh yeah, and then I'll show you what my car looks like. So this giant car right here is the car that you take to go to like different regions. Oh my god, my game just crashed. That's always a bummer. but hold on, I'll just restart it. Ay, 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 man. Yeah, that has nothing to do with my computer or anything. It's just uh the game. It's just the game crashes and it's like really crashes really often. But you'll be able to see the intro, I guess, so that's cool. The servers in this game are just like really bad. And it's really hard to play multiplayer because they crash all the time. But the multiplayer, the crossplay is still in beta. Does that happen often? Well, out of the probably 25 hours I've played, it's happened to me like 5 or 6 times. So yeah, it's pretty often. But they're working on it. It's like a People Can Fly as a company that's kind of like, I think they're a pretty small company. So I don't think they'll be able to run like really good servers, and I don't think they expected this game to blow up like it did. So, but yeah, I mean it happens pretty often, but it's an easy fix. I mean you just reopen the game and start back up, and you don't lose any progress. So, but there was a bug like 2 weeks ago where sometimes the game would crash, and then the players would lose everything in their inventory. Like the game would just wipe everything, and the people would have to restart from the beginning, and that was like really bad. Like you talked about playing Mario, like you had to sit down and play Mario all the way through. Like that's basically what that glitch was causing people. And now it's just, now my game's like really laggy. I hope it improves. I might just have to like restart it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so but they fixed that problem. I mean, I guess I could, I don't know. Do you want me to start a new character and kind of like just go through the campaign again with you with a new character? Like I'll just I'll wait and see, cuz I'm already max level on this guy and I've been wanting to start a new character. They got Cyberpunk wrong and snuck this one by instead. Yeah. Wait, did People Can Fly make Cyberpunk? I don't know. Yeah, but tell me if I should start a new character or not, because I've played this guy to his end. I've basically unlocked everything about this guy, so I'll just wait for your response. Oh, okay. You said yeah, let's go. Alright, so you gotta help me out here though, because so there's I'm going through puberty, I guess. There's 4 classes, and I chose the Technomancer already. So I'll do a female this time. Start a new one. Okay. Let's see. Face shape. Oh, she looks kind of mean. I'll do that one. I don't know. Do I want her to be tan? Eye color? Can't really see the eye color in game, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then here comes the hair. Oh lord. Oh lord. How could... Okay. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could like spin it. I can't. Oh, actually I can. I can rotate character. Haha. Never used to be able to do that. I got a bald head. Alright. I'm thinking about this hairstyle. I kind of like this one. This one's cool. That one's cool too. Well, actually, this one's like pretty cool. Yeah, I think I might go with this one. Hair color. Let's do like brunette. There you go. Markings. I don't really care about markings. Maybe we could give her some piercings. Make her look cool. Makeup? Oh. Alright. I mean, that one's pretty cool. Makes her look like she's been through hell. Alright, what do I name this character? You gotta tell me which, you gotta tell me what to name her. This will be your character. I'll just wait and chat, because I think there's a bit of a delay on chat, but there's only the two of us in this stream today, so so I can wait a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see some other classes. Okay. Xena. It's kind of like Athena. Xena. That's cool. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so I have to proceed to lobby. I'm gonna skip the prologue because it's really long. The prologue is like super duper long. So it's just gonna throw us into the first mission. The prologue is basically just kind of like explaining what happened, but I could do that if you really wanted to know. I could explain what happened. So the Technomancer, that's the one I picked, and he looked super cool. The Technomancer did. But you have the Pyromancer, the Trickster, and the Devastator. And basically the Devastator is like a tank, close range tank, stand your ground, take point, defend your allies, ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. Yeah. So as the Devastator, you recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. So basically he's like a really up close and personal kind of guy. So I would probably use like shotguns with him, use abilities to get close to people. You said nah. Not the Devastator. Alright. Let's see. The Trickster is kind of like close range, hit and run, space time. They're like basically like an assassin. And so bend the laws of space and time to appear out of nowhere, assassinate your enemies, and return to safety in the blink of an eye. As the Trickster, each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants a portion of shield. And then the last one is the Pyromancer, and he's medium range. He's a conjurer and fire. I like how it just says fire. Cover foes in flames, incinerate entire squads, and heal your own wounds as enemies fall to your inferno. Oh, no to the prologue. Oh. As the Pyromancer, you will recover health whenever enemies marked by your skills are killed. So, I was thinking about the Devastator, but I really don't have, like, a preference because I'm probably going to play through this game so much that I'm going to get all of these guys to level 30. But what do you think? Do you think the Devastator looks cool, or Pyromancer, or Trickster? Just because if I did the Devastator, I'd be the only one out of my friend group that has done the Devastator because nobody else has a Devastator class. So, oh, you want Pyromancer? Okay. Cover foes in flames, incinerate entire squads, and heal your own wounds. All right. We are starting the Pyromancer. A female Pyromancer. She's got no clothes on. All right, we gotta get her set. All right, here we go. I'll just play through this a little bit. Yeah, I've never played the Pyromancer. This is gonna be really interesting. I mean, I heard the abilities are pretty cool. Pyromancer. I'm sure there's like... Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at the abilities real quick. The skills. Oh. Yeah, and then class. Increase your armor piercing. Decrease all your skill cooldowns. Yada yada yada. Activating ignite skills. Increase your armor piercing. Activate immobilize skills. Activating immobilize skills. Increase your weapon damage. Get out of here. Increasing explosive skills base damage by 30. Okay. So these are the skills. Oh, I forgot I can't even see these, but you can kind of see that, like, you start with one, then level 3 you unlock the next one, level 4 you unlock the next one, level 6, level 9, level 13, level 17, level 22, yada yada yada. So the first ability is called Heat Wave, and you summon a fiery wave that deals 22 damage and inflicts burn onto all enemies in its path, and it has a 13-second cooldown.
I need to get out of here.
So
I just Gotta get across this hellhole. Whatever the fuck's happening, I don't belong on this side. What in the...
So I'll show you what I mean by cover-based. So this is literally like, this is what it means by a cover-based game. You go from cover to cover.
Did I do that? How is this happening to me?
I mean, this is literally just Gears of War. Oh, forgot I have roll. Alright, so I'm gonna open this crate for a new weapon. Sniper.
Hold your position!
Fall back!
Are they running from me? All right.
I'm gonna put
I'm
on.
used to this.
Oh, I already put on my armor. I guess I automatically put it on because they just need sticky grenades. They do actually have sticky grenades, but they are the enemies can use sticky grenades. Not me. I can use like different types of grenades. Like I know the pyromancer, or not the, I mean the technomancer has it's like a cluster mine kind of, and you can either throw it and blow it up or place it down.
These flares.
Okay, here we go.
This storm. I've seen this before.
Let me through.
In the forest.
Let
When
me
we
through.
landed.
Here we go. Oh, I didn't go. I'm used to just like one-shotting people because my technomancer is so advanced. My technomancer is so high level. So yeah, so each character has like, so with this one, with my technomancer, my melee froze people, but with this one, I'm assuming it just sets people on fire. Yeah, it just sets people on fire.
This can't be real.
So this is where two bosses come out. I'm gonna try to kill them from far. I don't really want to get too close. Actually, I do kind of want to get close enough to see like what the fire does. I mean, it does what fire does. It sets them on fire. I guess. Alright, so I leveled up. Now I unlocked a new ability. I can take a look at that ability. Oh, I think I also got class points. No, I didn't. Just a skill. So select and pull an enemy towards you, dealing 34 damage, draining 34 health, and inflicting ash. Okay. I think this is a boss fight, actually. Right here.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible.
Warzone. An old Warzone vibe.
Such untapped power.
What's
such
Warzone?
Confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
I didn't. It's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
It was a great FPS from back in the day. Are you sure that you're not? I'm pretty sure if I am correct, and I
Where
know.
is she?
Yeah, Killzone. See, that's what I was
What is
thinking.
that?
Killzone.
Go, go, go.
I was like, Warzone, what? Yeah, Killzone. I remember playing that game. Oh yeah,
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
I remember some Warzone. Or I mean Killzone.
Sure?
Now you got me saying it.
You're
Yeah, I remember
lying.
Killzone. Do you remember?
Sorry to disappoint you.
Do you remember the game
Came from
Black?
which side? You got any intel for us?
Like the game's name was just Black, and it like
Are you fucking kidding
the
me?
front of the
Look,
case
I
just
got
had a
war
bunch of
going,
like
so either you
bullets,
help
like
me
golden
or you
bullets
get
on
back
it.
into cryo.
And the game was just called Black.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
All right, I'm gonna skip the cutscene because I've seen that cutscene like 4 times. Dude, yeah, Black was like one of the best games I've ever played. Like that will, yeah,
Hey,
that
Shira,
game will
I'm
forever
geared up and
be
tracking down
ingrained
Jakob.
in my
Now,
memory.
who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly,
It ain't fair.
because their black market keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
It was one of the first that you could affect your environment with stray bullets. Yeah.
I'm looking for Jakub Dubrowski.
Go away.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
What the hell is going
Messed
on
with
out
the wrong
there?
person. Oh my god, I'm getting shot. When I first played this game, I really did not know how to like get behind cover efficiently and use abilities and whatnot. Pyromancer is fun, but I feel like having to have people on fire to heal is kind of like unfortunate. Like it's a cool concept, but like practically it's just kind of like, you know. I don't know. I just feel like having normal gun leech on like on the Technomancer is just really nice. I don't know how I even hit that. All right, I got some new clothes. I equip a new gun too. These guys are like berserkers, basically. They're called pit bulls. It's funny. Mr. Worldwide. This has the exact same feel as Gears of War, but it's kind of mixed with like Destiny, kind of, sort of, with the looting aspect. Oh, I forgot I can't go through enemies. No targets in range. That's BS. Oh my god. Guys are after me. Yeah, the Pyromancer is pretty fun. Just again, the whole like not being able to. Well, I guess when they are on fire, you heal like a ton. So maybe it is good. Maybe I'm just kind of being too hasty with my assumptions.
Now where's Jakob?
Alright, I'm gonna restock and then get some new stuff, yeah. Got some boots. Got a cool little sidearm. Got a new helmet. Like a motorcycle helmet.
Nice eyes.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm not gonna watch the cutscenes. Sorry, if you wanted to watch the cutscenes.
Sheer. I got Jakob
Some
out in
people
one
just want to
piece.
watch the
He's
world
on his way
burn.
to you.
Exactly.
Old drunk just refuses to die.
And Pyromancer wants to watch the world burn. I'm just kind of curious to see like the builds that I could do with Pyromancer, because there's guns that I think there's guns that apply burn. So if I could do that, then I could like permanently heal off of burning enemies. Hit in the comment section with a dad joke. Classic. Skip. Alright.
Outrider, be careful out there.
There we go, leveled up.
It's bad.
So, my new skill is called Thermal Bomb.
30 years of
Select an
questions
enemy
to
to
catch up
burn,
on.
interrupt,
So
and deal
if you
20
make it back in
damage
one
to.
piece, come and ask
If
me.
killed while still
But I
affected by the
don't
skill,
promise
the
I'll have
enemy will
all the
explode, dealing
answers.
164 damage within a large radius. Yeah, basically, yeah, it's basically incendiary rounds. Basically incendiary rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side quest though, because this unlocks the
Another time,
weapon
Mr.
armory in this area. Basically, he gets assassinated, and then I have to kill. So the gun owner gets assassinated, gun shop owner gets assassinated, and then I have to like go kill the guy who killed or who sent that dude. I just kind of forget where I have to go.
What the hell happened?
The insurgents dug underneath my troops, blew the whole goddamn front to hell. If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
I gotta go all the way down here.
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling the damn town. We're dodging the bad guy.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Okay, that ability's kind of cool. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I'll show it to you again, and I'll kind of like focus on it. I gotta play behind cover more, because I keep forgetting that she doesn't heal conventionally. Alright, let me show you my ability that I just got. It's pretty cool. So I shoot that, mark them, and then they kind of go up in the air, and then they explode and kill everybody around them. Pretty dope. I think it's really good because you can do that to people behind cover. like I can send it underground and do it to cover, and then it blows up everybody else that's around me. So that's kind of nice. It's a nice aspect. I reached out. So I believe that the Pyromancer, I believe like everybody besides the Technomancer has like increased resistances to make up for the lack of healing that they receive. I'm gonna go over here and just BAM! There's a crate in here? No? No crate?
Fuck off! You can't take her back!
Who, the girl? This isn't a rescue, you barker.
Do I know you?
Mr. Chang sends his regards. Oh, come on! I was right in the middle of my line.
You were taking too long.
I was
Makes me
planning it
wanna
all
have
the
a
way
barbecue.
here.
Thanks for the
Dude,
rescue
you're telling
anyway.
me. It's like
Again,
really nice outside today.
Really wasn't here for you.
I wanna have a barbecue.
Did you say Mr. Chang is he alright?
Mm-mm.
Fuckers! Like it's not
It's
bad
supposed to
enough having
snow on
insurgents
Tuesday.
trying
How
to drag us all
crazy
to
is
hell.
that?
We gotta have these low-life
Jesus.
gangsters on our streets picking us off.
Anyway. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I kind of showed you like a lot of the game, and I'm kind of hungry, so I wanted to get off and get something to eat. But text me in chat if there's anything else that you want to see, like on my Technomancer or my Pyromancer, and I will accommodate.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Well,
Well,
Shop in the armory. Yeah, for sure. You're welcome. I'm always happy to show off a really cool new game. But you can kind of understand why. Yeah, you can kind of understand why I put 25 hours into this game within like the first 2 days. Because this game is awesome. It's like addicting, and I'm just gonna keep putting hours into it because I got 3 more classes that I have to play through, and I only, because I've only gotten to level 30 on my Technomancer, so I have to get to level 30 on everybody else, And the game crashed again, so maybe this is a good stopping point. So I appreciate you stopping in and watching the gameplay, and I'll definitely stream this again if you want to see more of it, or like even when I'm playing with friends. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So we'll go ahead and do that, but I guess the game didn't want to be played. So thanks again. See you later.